fears is that one of these days he was going to, because of Tommy, I was going to be sitting down with HR trying to explain something. I mean, he's constantly harassing people like John Martell, about the Yankees or something like that. And so, but what I can say is I never had to go there on Tommy's behalf, so that's definitely a plus. I never had to go down there and mention that or have to explain something Tommy did, whether it was present, past, or whatever. So for that reason, very happy. But yeah, borderline harassment. I mean, Mr. Negativity with a smile. Again, it's the lying, it's Mr. Negativity, they're not going to win. It's like April 15th, Red Sox season's over. So again, but with a smile. And again, tell you straight face. And I now know everything's a lie. I don't think he can tell the truth. I don't think he can lie. I don't think he can do anything.
It's the Irish. It's the Irish. I know those people.
I will say this. Again, I met Eddie and Tommy, and here it is. And right off the bat, it's like we're supposed to be working. And somehow, probably within 1 minute, it came down to sport discussion. I mean, we probably weren't even talking about work 1 minute after I met them. And it's about Red Sox and Yankees and Mets and Jets and God knows whatever. So, you know, again, I respect Red Sox fans. I respect because you need the rivalry. But God, Mets and Red Sox, something went wrong. And I'm really hoping these two guys, I don't know, Giants, I'm hoping it's Giants and Yankees. I really hope. It's probably Jets. You like the G-Man.
All right.
That's fine.
These are good.
There's always next season.
When you're Tommy's age, maybe they have won one Super Bowl.
But I mean, when you...
That's what I said, maybe.
I mean, I think when you think about the Red Sox, the Mets, and the Jets, I mean, not to be negative, but that's the word that comes to mind. You know how to pick the losers, Tommy. But I think on the flip side, when it comes to professionally, when it comes to personally, when it comes to family, winner. Not a loser.
Absolutely. All right.
Absolutely. A lot of stories, a lot of funny ones Tommy has shared. We won't go into those. I mean, the funniest one was shared today. Not the funniest, but one of them was, so Tommy will finish Tuesday next week. First day off is Wednesday. First day, no alarm clock. You know, going to just, you know, get up, go get the paper, coffee, just relax on the couch. Right? No, what's he doing? He's probably up at 5 o'clock, shower in the car, off to New York City, like for the whole day. The Today Show, to this, lunch, probably a show, who knows, the tree. So first day, he's already running. He actually asked if he could come in Wednesday. So, again, some really funny stories. I mean, I'm going to miss, obviously, those, the morning walk by, you know, the talk of Notre Dame, the Yankees, the Red Sox, whatever. But certainly, you know, a winner by me and clearly by the family.
All right.
You're late.
Mark had another party to go to.
Mr. Roganesky.
So you and I can't do our usual.
They still have food out, Mark, if you want to eat.
No, we just had a little thing at the warehouse for the people that are leaving next week. So I'm pretty full, but I have to work here and say a couple of words. I have to say a couple of words for Tommy. Tommy and I go back a long ways. We have a strange way of greeting each other, as Ed can attest. One day we were in the warehouse, and Ed comes up with Tommy, and we start our banter back and forth, and his head's going back and forth trying to figure out, should I duck? Should I run? For us, it was normal to verbally abuse each other, complete with expletives and deletives. But that was normal for us. And there were tons of endearment going all the way back to days when there used to be a gum coating department, And Tommy was an honorary gum dummy. Those were the days, though. Tommy came over from Central Way and gave us a hand one day, and we're cleaning out the big Pellegrini's. He's in the back with the pump sucking out the water. He gets done, he goes and opens up the door, and there's a forklift coming by, and I'll kiss that door goodbye. Then he had to go explain to poor Dick Waskey that, hey Dick, your brand new door isn't doing anymore.
Yeah, he loved that.
But those were the days. They were a lot different than they are now. Cross training was, you went out there, somebody showed you how to do it, you were trained. It's not like it is now where you have to document it, and confirm it, and bless it. And manufacturing order guides, when I first started, were 3 pages, cover page, a signature page, and the process was 1 page in the middle of it. Now, it is what it is. It's how the job grew over the years. Tommy grew over the years. He went through different places, through different positions. Took his work ethic with him, and he let his work speak for himself. So, Tom, congratulations.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Be nice.
Oh, no, I'm going to be nice. I couldn't even.
Oh, time's up.
There's nothing really bad that you could ever say about Tom McCarthy. Tommy is a true friend. He's been my friend, my family's friend for over 40 years, and he's been there a lot of times when people needed him. But getting back to the brighter side, when we used to work together, we had many parties that we had, as you alluded to, back in the coating pans. But Tommy had I don't know, he had the habit of, every time we had a new boss at Goldie, at Jessup, all those, Tommy would indoctrinate him. Ed Jessup would come up and he said, "Is this guy for real?" Do you remember what story I'm talking about, Tom? And then Ed Jessup, and then Goldie, and then, but Tommy has been and done almost every job from coating, from Siraca days, from compressing, to gum coating, to coating tablets, to Central Way. I don't think there's a job that Tommy hasn't done there. If he needed a job, in a manufacturing area, Tommy could fill it. And he could facilitate it with no problem. He could step into it. That's how good and valuable he was. I know you don't believe what I'm saying this, Tommy, but I really mean it. This guy, I'm not lying.
Who's a liar?
you know as well as I do. This guy could step into the place and he could do any job. I thought about telling about the stories, but you talk. The stories were the times when we had the good times, and we made the good times become our good times. Those good times, we'll always remember those good times. But he made a lot of the good times, yes, with a lot of the things that we did together. And I wish him a whole lot of luck. He doesn't need luck because he has to have God behind him, because all the things that have happened to him, broken ankles, hitting this and hitting that, but he has done it all. And you know what? He didn't miss a whole lot of time when we were coming up, Daddy. There were times that he, took time off, but golf was his thing and got us all involved in the golf.
The golf tournaments.
The golf tournaments. We started the golf tournaments, and we had such great times. Tommy was just a person. He's going to be truly missed. Tommy, somebody leaves, they miss him, but Tommy is going to be missed. The only story I'm going to tell Tommy, because I want to see if he's going to laugh at this. I was always trying to be positive. And Tommy was always the negative.
I wasn't negative, I was the realist. You were the dreamer.
I would always say, he say, you know, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen when they move the product down to Memphis with the tablets and stuff like that. And then I said, Tom, we'll make it, it's gonna come back, don't worry about it. He said, trust me. Then when the tablets came back, I said, oh, so then we would have stories about stories. And he kept, you know, he's like Nostradamus, he's going to say that the world's going to end December 21st, 22nd this year, right? And so Tommy's one of those people that's going to say it's going to end. But I think he's realized that it's not going to end. It's just going to begin. And trust me, it will begin on Tuesday. Your new life, you will make a life.
No, Wednesday.
No, Tuesday.
He's making me work Tuesday.
No, he's not.
He's not working, he's got to show up.
But the point I was trying to make is, Tommy